Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to ChippysCouch. So today, we're back for another round of the modded Mage series. Now I wanted to start today's episode by just saying thank you once again, not only for your support during the charity stream, but also since then with all of the kind messages. I let you all know that I was feeling slightly unwell. I didn't have some of the best symptoms in the world, but I tell you what, I had a break and since then, I feel so good. I really do feel 110% today. And I wanted to say thank you because taking a break on YouTube, it's kind of nerve-wracking sometimes. But when you know that your audience is going to be there when you're back and they're being supportive, it's the best feeling. I feel like that's why I feel so good today. Because having that time off was very relaxing. What did I do? I played Animal Crossing. Like, what else would I do? But I'm back today to play some more modded Mage. So today's episode is going to be about Calamitous. Now, this is one of my favorite modded boss fights. For real, I really like it. I can't exactly remember everything about it, and I didn't want to Google it. I wanted it to be a bit of a surprise. We'll see what happens with that one. But we're doing it in Revengeance mode today, and it's been probably 2, maybe 3 years since I've done it in Revengeance mode, so I'm expecting a bit of a challenge. Now, let me tell you how the structure of today is going to go. So I'm going to build a massive platform across the world, right? Starting at one end, and we're going to end at the other, right? Pretty much, but not quite. I'm basically just going to build something really large. But the thing is, what I want to do is I want to try it out using our new Thorium flamethrower. I feel like this would be a really great use of a modded weapon from Thorium, considering it feels like we don't really get to try all the Thorium ones, so I feel like this would be pretty great. So here's what it looks like, and I think it's pretty good. However, if this is too short and it won't hit the boss, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start farming for, I think it's called the Eye of Magnus. Now, I will be honest, I did already put about half an hour into farming for one. If you don't know what it is, it's this mage weapon that's actually quite powerful. I didn't want to get it early on because you guys said that it can kind of break progression a little bit, but you get it from rune wizards. Now, rune wizards are pretty rare on their own, right? They're not impossible to get. You just stick around in the lower caverns. But then it's a 1 in 10 drop rate. So to get the weapon, you're looking at a fairly decent farming session. So I wanted to try it like this. And then if this doesn't work, then we'll get the Eye of Magnus. Now, with that being said, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying safe and staying indoors. I've been staying indoors more than most because obviously, as we spoke about in the previous episode, with some of my symptoms, I know what you were all thinking. I did think the same thing, so I've been staying inside and just sticking to the garden. And it's been so nice in Britain. Like, the sun is out. Oh, it's been bliss. It's been really, really nice. It's a great time to be stuck to your own garden. It's been good. But I hope you're all, doing the same thing and washing your hands and all that good stuff. All that jazz, all right? Okay, so we need to make a platform. And I think I'm going to do it around here. We don't want it as tall as this floating island. So what I'm probably going to do is look up on the map as I build. And then we'll see. Can you not build when there's flowers here? Ah, all right. You know what? I've been using these quite a lot. You'd have thought I'd have known that by now. But no, still learning. So it's quite funny because in the previous episode, before I took my break, I did say, one of the coolest things is that Relogic said in our live stream chat that the release date for 1.4 will be soonish, and I just wanted to talk about it. I recorded that in the morning. A couple of hours later, Relogic did their news announcement that they've stepped up production for their response to the chaos in the world. So it was really good timing. Well, kind of wasn't, because the episode went out later than my Chippy Gaming news video. So everyone was like, little odd. All right, well, let's build this out anyway. We're just gonna extend this across the world. This should take, just a couple of minutes. It won't take too long. Oh, and before I forget, we actually opened up the very first week of the members server. So how it works is when you become a member on any tier, you get access to the members only community page on ChippysCouch. There you'll find the IP address and the password. And right now we're just doing a building week. So everybody gets access to Cheat Sheet, which is kind of like having creative mode in Minecraft. And with that, you can build whatever you want. We've got all of these glass boxes. So members are free to come on, pick a glass box and, just build what they want. It's been a real success so far. It's been about 24 hours, maybe more, since we opened it up. And I'd say about a good third of the world has been covered now. It looks fantastic. It looks really great. So, you know, if you remember, make sure that you go and check that out. Because, you know, it's part of the perk of getting the membership. So don't miss out. But I know that for some of you probably don't check the community page. So, a little shout out for it here. Alright, so we've now got a nice long arena. I also spent a bit of time cleaning up some of the other areas around it because it had a few floating islands with platforms as well, and I didn't want them getting in the way. Once you have that nice long platform, you're pretty much good for a lot of boss fights. Like, for real, just invest the time in the long platform. But with that being said, we now need to make the summoning device, and I've not looked up the recipe, but I'm so certain I'm going to be able to make it first time. Because I'm so sure it uses these things called blighted lenses. And usually I don't have enough, but I feel like I have 1,000,000 of them. Yeah, 11. 11's quite a lot, really. Considering usually I don't have any. So is this non-consumable? Or it? Oh, yeah, nice. Alright, this is great. This means that we can have as many attempts as we want. And we don't have to worry. Alright, well let's cash away some gold. But then let's have a little look at this. This is a nasty reforge. I feel like we could probably get a little bit better. I don't want to invest every penny I've got, though, just in case it sucks and it won't hit it. Wait, where's my goblin? Oh, my goblin's over there now. All right. What are you called, Lloyd? Yeah, get out of here, Lloyd. Yeah, right. No way. No, Lloyd is living on my island. Wait, island? I've been playing too much Animal Crossing, guys. On my world. All right, let's give this a bit of a reforge. So, bam. Strong. Ooh, no. Mythical. We love to see it. Thank you very much, Terraria. Yeah, I'm pretty much good to do this now. We have to wait until nighttime. So what I will grab for you guys at home, right, because I know what your little eyes are like. Let me grab a shiny boy, some night owl, and some hunter. Ah, there we go. All right. We've got a little bit of time. Actually, do you know what? While we've got that little bit of time, I might take a battle potion and just out looking underground, do you know, for those room wizards. Maybe I'll do that. Whenever I get a bit of free time, I'll look for a room wizard. The thing is really, like, once we've beaten Calamitous, I'm pretty sure we, like, open up to so many new weapons. So I don't know if it'll be super important after Calamitous. So if we win it first time, then, you know, it don't really matter. But we might not. We're probably not gonna. That's the truth of it. But yeah, I've been basically just chilling down here. This little bit here is where I was trying to farm because it's so low. So I've actually been meaning to make this for a very long time. Thank you to all of you who pointed it out. For some reason, I mentioned it, but then completely forgot that you can even craft it. So let me get one of these, and then one of these, and then we can make the Cosmolite. Now, this is perfect for right now because you may remember a second ago I went down to farm from Rune Wizards. Well, I kind of got into it. I died a couple of times, but I missed the night, essentially. And I was like, oh yeah, I was meant to come back up, but now we can do something about it. So, bam. Bam. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's almost just like the best item in the game because it's a massive, massive time saver, especially if you're like me and you're just happy to wait around. Okay, right, let's go give this a go anyway. So, yeah, I don't know how hard this is going to be. It's probably going to be an absolute train wreck. Bam. Okay. Alright, here it is. Oh, yeah, I was meant to be using the flamethrower. Let me see if I can skip over without screwing up the fight. So what's that damage output like? It's not bad. I mean, so we're talking about 600 DPS. Okay, let's try this one out real quick. So 400. Yeah, this one's better. The only thing is the gas clouds are definitely better for spread. So it seems like you can't just simply outrun this boss like you used to be able to. Honestly, my memory of all these mods is so weirdly mashed together. I can't remember any of the defenses for any of them. Right, so here's the real Calamitous. Now, I'm pretty sure how this works is you have a couple of rounds of just a solo boss, basically. And then eventually what happens is it splits off into maybe like 2 or 3 additional brothers. And then you have a couple of phases like that. But I remember there was one point where it was all about running away. And I wonder if that's the brothers phase, not this phase. We'll have to see. I think this will not be a first attempt kind of deal. I think this will be multiple attempts, because it is actually a hard boss. Like, I'm fairly certain I run into problems with this whenever I face it. Alright, so here's the additional brothers. Yeah, one's got a flamethrower like us. But I swear there's another brother. I swear it's not just the flamethrower one. I'm pretty sure there's one that has like a laser beam as well. Or if I'm actually thinking of the boss, that's the main one. Alright, let's see if I can get some adrenaline on this. Yeah, there you go. Just land none of your hits, James. Yeah, this is a really fun boss fight to do. I wonder how long I can commentate over it. I'm really enjoying it, though. It's like a twisted version of the twins. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to lie, right? So in its current state right now, it kind of is a lot like the Revenge It's Mo twins, isn't it? Like, is anybody else getting those vibes with the flamethrower second eye, but then also the changes to the boss for lasers? Like, if this doesn't have like some kind of homing attack, the twins might actually be harder. Who knows? Okay, there's that extra adrenaline. Oh, this is fun. I like how this is set up. I like how it's set up so that we can maneuver around rather than trying to outrun it. It also feels genuinely oddly satisfying to use a modded flamethrower. And I'll tell you why. Because in normal Terraria, I never make the flamethrower because I can't really be bothered to farm out for the gel. Like, I know that you get 1,000,000 bits of gel all through your adventure. So it's not like gel's hard to come by, especially by the time you get the flamethrower. But it just feels so wasteful. Like, it feels like you're burning up a resource every single time. Because, you know, you can't just craft gel. You know, you gotta either make some kind of slime AFK farm, or you're just gonna have 1,000,000 pieces of it. You get where I'm coming from, though, right? So it's kind of nice to have, like, an infinitely reusable flamethrower. I like it a lot. Okay, we're just going to buff up just in case I missed any buffs. There's probably some of these Calamity ones that are quite short to have. So I think based on the time, we're doing all right for time. We've probably got about, you know, it's probably about 6 minutes left, right? That was just some quick maths for you there. Hopefully that was all right. Oh, God. All right, so it's getting hard now. I'm really struggling with this eye. So this eye is different from the other one. So if I don't get this one again, I might be good. But I knew there was some kind of second eye. I am waiting for an even worse phase. A lot of Calamity is that. Impressive, child. Not impressive. Most impressive. Thanks. I'm a sucker for that bit of text at the bottom. I'm surprised I even read that. Usually I can't read anything. Oh, God. Especially during a boss fight. I feel like I'm doing so little damage to this outer shell that it's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? See those little extra minions that are popping out? They give me, like, PTSD of Supreme Calamitous. You know, those little bits at the final phase that kind of zigzag up and down, or whatever little thing that you do. That's what it reminds me of. I'd be gutted to lose the fight in this phase, but there is a lot going on. I feel like there's almost too many projectiles to kind of avoid with my current plan. But I am slowly working through that outer layer. I could really do with some health, though. If I was better, I would swap to a Rod of Discord around now and put some space between me and the boss. But I guess what I'm trying to do is stay close. Oh, God. Oh, God, my health is so low. It's so bad. All right, did I get a heal then? Oh, all right, there's extra brothers. All right, never mind. Well, it was a good fight, lads. Because I'm bad at this extra brother. Yeah, all right. Well, there we go. That was good fun. I really did enjoy that. I liked that. How was the chat? Was the chat over it all right? That went on a bit. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, very good. So what do we do then? Do we farm for the Eye of Magnus? I think we probably should. I think I was kind of pushing my luck with this one. Wow, that really is highly... That is such a high damage, isn't it? I might try it again, for real. I might just do another one, but a silent one, and see what I can do. Just with the flamethrower again. And then after that, if that doesn't work, Eye of Magnus. I still don't actually know if it's called the Eye of Magnus. I could be spouting absolute nonsense, but we'll see. So, I'll tell you what. If you're looking to just do this fight without doing a class playthrough, I do remember that one class that just absolutely stomps this boss is Ranger. If you can get a homing ranged weapon, yeah, this fight becomes pretty easy because you can put so much room between you and the boss. It's pretty great. It's a shame we don't really have anything like that with Mage, but obviously we don't want it to be too easy. But yeah, that being said, yeah, if you're ever having problems with that fight, you know, give it a bit of a go. Try Ranger out. Ranger's great. It's a great class anyway, isn't it? Let's be real. I love Ranger. I love Mage more, but yeah, Ranger's a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm on to the phase again with the two brothers. So what I'm going to try do now is put a bit of room between me and go to the gas clouds. Because the gas clouds do lower damage. However, they've got such a big spread. And the chances of them helping me out with this phase is pretty high, I would say. So I'm just going to move over to this and see if that works. And then every time I get the chance to, I'll just Rod of Discord away. Oh, am I going to get adrenaline? Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. We're doing mad damage now, lads. So this is good because the gas clouds, basically, the boss just runs through them. Which I kind of love them for. We've got such a nice little combination. And it's nice because I found both of these weapons really by chance. You know, I didn't know that this was in the game. And I didn't know the flamethrower was in the game. So it's nice. Yeah, this fight's going really, really well. Yeah, I like Calamitous a lot. I think it's not as chill as the Aquatic Scourge in Expert Mode, but I do find it very relaxing. It's a Zen fight. And every now and again, you need a bit of a Zen fight. The ocean depths are trembling. Ah, so do we have to go to the sulphurous seas now? So I know a lot of you have been trying to send me the new boss and such, and you're probably wanting to hear my feedback on it. To the people that have been sending me it, I've been trying to reply in the comments. But I don't really want to look at it. I know the new boss, or the new bosses, and I haven't heard the music yet, but we're going to do them. I'm really excited. But obviously, everybody wants to know what I think of them. I haven't seen them yet. We'll do it like a live impressions, basically. Alright, so let's have a little look on boss checklist, because I legitimately don't know what's next. Plantera, the Great Sand Shark. Kill 10 sand sharks after defeating Plantera, or use the Sandstorm's core in the desert biomes. I don't know what this is. It's a mini boss, right? Because it's written in blue. So obviously ogre, morning wood. Oh man, I'm trying to see if the new boss is on here. Oh, there it is. It's the old Duke. So that's the new boss. I don't know if there was anything else in here as well that's new. That's why I said one or more bosses. I don't know if it actually was two. Oh, well, there you go. That was cool. Right, so we can now get a new type of ore, right? The Calamitous clone has been defeated. The ocean depths are trembling. So I think what we should maybe do then is go and check out the ocean depths and see what's new there. Right, so what do we get? Void of Calamity. 15% increase to all damage. And Brimstone Fire flames down while invincibility is active. But it's cursed, so we're getting rid of it. We got the Ashes of Calamity. Yeah, it's all pretty much good stuff. So things are looking pretty janky in here because it's super dark and we don't have the right accessories. But I did a little bit of Googling about what we needed to do next because I couldn't remember why the oceans were trembling. But yeah, we need to come here and farm out for some of the new drops from these enemies. So you get depth cells and you also get this other one called Luminal or something like that. And then you combine it to make some of the new weapons. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. I was meant to make the, hey, look, an oarfish. Ah, I know that from Animal Crossing. I know nothing about fishing in real life, so, you know, I have to rely on Animal Crossing for all my information about it. But yeah, we're just going to be farming here. I was meant to bring the pickaxe axe or whatever it's called to get some of the new little ore that comes in here. I think it's just like mushy plant or something like that. So I'm pretty sure one of the things that we need to get grows in slow, like chlorophyte. I can't remember the name of it. If I knew the name, it begins with a T. I'm sure Calamity fans know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, it might take a little while before we get... Oh, wait, this is it. Tenebris or something like that. I can't even tell what it looks like. Is it here? It's so dark. If I had the right accessories, this would be good and perfect. All right, so there's loads of this stuff built inside of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't need a squiddy diddy. Can you get out of here? Yeah, I think we went a little low. I don't exactly know how much of this tenor something we need. Because we could already have enough. Just a couple of pieces, maybe. Actually, let's have a little look. Let's see. Let's delve in deep. Let's find out what's going on. All right, so you've got your depth cells. Now what we want to make is this little reference to Undertale. So we need 10 of these. We have 6. That's actually not bad. We need 30 of these, and we need 10 of these. Yeah, I think I can grab all of that. So bear with me. I'll probably make, what I'll do is I'll just do a couple of trips. Not gonna lie, this is kind of how I deal with this biome every single time. I'm like, well, I can live without the accessories. What I'll do is I'll just wing it and just keep going back. It's lazy, I know, but it does work. But yeah, I'm excited to make this new weapon. It's going to be like a Mage's spear, I'm guessing. It's a spear in Undertale, right? I don't think I've played Undertale properly, oh my god, for a long time. Oh, it's been a really long time, like 4 years. Oh man, time goes fast. I'm getting old. Well, I'm not actually that old, alright? But, you know, time does go quick. Alright, so we just need one more piece of that lumen thingy madoodle, and we're going to get it. I feel like I lose the majority of my health in this biome to these toxic ones that leave the little spores. Mate, I told you, I like these spores when they're my own weapon. Because they do damage like that, even to me as a player. Right, so let's dump everything we got inside of here. Yeah, let's just chuck it all in. And then we can make the Undyne thingy madoodle. What are you called? There it is. The Undyne's Retribution. Wait. How am I missing one piece? I swore I got 10. Am I just losing my mind? I think I'm just losing my mind, lads. Alright, so there we go. That's the final one we need. So we'll head back up and we'll dump that inside of here. There's one piece up there. Yeah, right. So Undyne's Retribution. Casts a swarm of homing spears. This sounds sick. I really hope it's good, genuinely, because it sounds kind of amazing. I'm going to go give it a reforge real quick. I'm going to put money on it that it's good. It's going to be good, right? I feel like if it's a reference to Undertale, it's automatically going to be overpowered. Does anybody else get those vibes or nah? Right, let me dump it in here. So we got Mystic straight away. Hey, look at that. I didn't even see this, but I'm guessing this is from Calamitous as well. This is the flamethrower, right? Yeah, it is. Does this one use gel? Yeah, it does. All right. We also got the trophy as well. Ooh, this looks sick. This looks so good. I love it. I really do. I want to just see it on a boss real quick just to see just how good it is. Nighttime. Here we go. Okay, let's get it on screen. Oh my god, what did all that damage? Was that just NPCs? Look at that. I think that's so sick. I love it. I think it's ace, yeah. So that was well worth it. Alright, well I think I'm going to end the episode there, guys. Just want to say a massive thank you, once again, to all of those that have been supportive and leaving me kind messages. Thank you to all the members that are rolling by on screen right now. That members credit list is a lot longer than I ever anticipated. I think eventually we're going to rework it. We'll see what happens once the first month is out the way. We'll see how long it is after that. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Like I said, I hope you're all well and being safe and washing your hands. I know I am, for sure. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Have a great one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.